There is a level of focus that makes people uncomfortable. Most people fail by the third week because they are fighting a war against their own willpower. But the Unbreakable don't have more willpower than you. They have a different architecture in their brain. Consider Elena. Elena was a brilliant strategist, but she was a starter, not a finisher. She would dive into a project for a week, and then nothing. A month of silence. She was fighting her own biology, and she was losing, until she discovered the Zen secret of Gyoji. Chapter 1. The Public Seal. Kenzo taught Koji that most people fail because their promises are reversible. You tell yourself you will try to wake up. That is a negotiation. Zen masters don't try. They make their vows irreversible. Elena stopped making private promises. She wrote down a 90-day seal. I am a woman who writes 1,000 words every morning at 4 a.m. She didn't hide it. She posted it where her rivals, her mentors, and her family could see it. When you make a behavior public, your primitive brain interprets failure as a threat to your survival. Elena didn't wake up because she was motivated. She woke up because being a liar in front of the tribe was more painful than the cold floor. Chapter 2. The Void Hour. Every morning you waste mental energy on a stupid question. Should I do it now or later? This decision burns the fuel you need for the work. Kenzo told Koji, the hammer strikes when the sun hits the mountain peak. The hammer does not negotiate with the sun. Elena chose 4 a.m., not because she loved the dawn, but because 4 a.m. is where excuses go to die. The world is asleep. By fixing the time, she removed choice from the equation. Your brain cannot argue with a constant. Chapter 3. The Single Path. You think variety keeps things interesting, but variety is where consistency dies. In the stone hut, every strike was the same. Elena locked her routine down to the second. Glass of water, 3 deep breaths, open the file. Same music, same chair. By week 4, her hands were moving before her mind was even awake. This is the secret. Repetition until willpower is no longer needed. When you repeat an action in the same context, the basal ganglia takes over. You aren't deciding anymore. You are simply happening. Chapter 4. The Unbroken Trickle. What happens when you get sick, when you travel? Most people use a gap as an excuse to quit. But Kenzo taught Koji, a river never stops. During a drought, it may be a trickle, but it never stops. On day 45, Elena had a flu. Her old self said, stay in bed. But Gyoji says, practice without gaps. She didn't write 1,000 words. She wrote 1 sentence on her phone and went back to sleep. She kept the trickle flowing. The momentum stayed alive. Chapter 5. The Ghost Response. Kenzo's village didn't discuss what to do during a storm. The answer already existed. Elena pre-solved her obstacles. What if the power goes out? Use the battery pack. What if a guest stays over? Work in the kitchen. When you pre-decide, you remove decision fatigue from the moment of chaos. The transformation. By day 90, her friends told her she was becoming obsessive. Her family said she needed balance. She just smiled. When your discipline makes others uncomfortable, you are finally operating at the right level. They want you to slow down so they can feel better about standing still. You are not building a habit. You are killing your inconsistent self to give birth to your unbreakable self. The question is, Are you ready to be feared, or do you want to stay normal?